Okay, so welcome back to this Java tutorial, guys. This is episode 3, and I'm gonna be planning on going over scanners, which will let you grab user input, and tying that in with what we learned from variables and data type. And we're gonna make our very first program today. Oops, excuse me. Oh, before we begin with that, um, let me hop back to tutorial 2 since I forgot to mention a fairly important data type called long. So the long data type is pretty similar to int, as that it can hold a number that's pretty big, but long hold uh, an extremely large number. That's why it's called long. Um, to do that, we just define it as a long, like we did for int or byte or short, and we have to use this capital L. Um, if we don't have that capital L there, Java is gonna believe that this number right here will be an integer, and it's gonna throw us an error, as you can see. Um, and since we can't have an integer of this big of a value, we're gonna have to put in that capital L. You might be wondering if we can use the lowercase l like we did for float, and and that is it depends on the compiler. Um, some compiler I've used let you use the lowercase l, like NetBean and Notepad++ if you run a script, and that will let you do the lowercase l. But for this one, it'll be safer to use the capital L. And that'll be it for data types. So let me hop back to tutorial 3. You can make yourself a new project like I did, or you can continue working in the same project. So um, to start with scanner lets you grab user input, like I said, uh, and we're gonna have to import the scanner class. And to do that, um, inside IntelliJ, you can just put down scanner and then press enter, and that'll import the scanner class for you. It'll be important to know how to import um, manually, but in um, in um in most IDEs they'll do it for you. So we're gonna make a scanner variable. So let's name it scanner, and then make a new instance of scanner. And then as you see there what we had a minute ago, right here. These are these those were all the conditions that can be put within this these parentheses. And don't forget to close out your statement. As you can see, we have an error. That's because scanner, if we check, it can scanner have to take in at least one one parameter, either a string, input stream, a file, a path, and for us we want some to get it from the um, the console itself. So we'll do system.in. As you can see, system.in is a input stream. So that would be acceptable if we put it in here. Now let's define a a string variable called name. We won't put anything in here. You can leave it like this, or you can just make it like this. I prefer doing it like this. And Um, we'll make an int called age, and then we'll put a double call um what should I call this? Mm, um mm, Let's make it something stupid. It's like HP points. So or boredom level. Yeah, boredom level. Okay. So um we're gonna have to assign these variable with a value. And we want those values to be whatever the user inputted. So let's put down name and then use your um as assignment operator, and then put scanner dot next line. And this is gonna take the next line and it's gonna put it into name. Let's prompt the user to input something, or the system will hold there until something is inputted. Enter your name, and then let's make another prompt using system.out.println, and then enter your age, and then let's do the same thing. We want to assign age to whatever the user inputted, so age scanner dot next. This time we're gonna use next int because no, we're looking for the next integer. So that's gonna assign the next integer to int. So system let prompt again, and let's do um hold up. Okay, and then enter your boredom level, and then boredom level. You can guess what will go here. It will be next double, since we're looking for a double. Okay, so now that we have assigned the these variables with a value, we will have to do something with those variables. So let's do system.out.println, and then let's do my name is, and then we're gonna use this plus sign, which means um, basically we're gonna join two things together. Uh, as you should learn from the variables tutorial, I believe. So my name is, and then we can put name, and then we can put another plus. Um, I am, and then we can put age. Then we can do another plus, and then I am um, boredom level percent bored. Okay, so let's run this program. So right now is prompting you to enter your age, and my name is Pandaism. My age 22, and my boredom level right now is zero point 0.5. As you can see, um, we just we just use variables and these different data types to basically make our very own sentence using what we inputted. And and this is thanks to the scanner class, and we're doing it by taking uh, stuff in from the console. Um, if we run again, we can do it as an as someone else. Let's say my name is Turkey, and then I'm 45, and my boredom level is 90. As you can see, 90 is actually an int, but if we press enter, this int will be changed into a double, and that's because you can basically use um, values that are lower in the lower in the hierarchy, and Java will generally um, convert it over to the right value, which is also called typecasting. Typecasting we'll learn in another tutorial later on down in the line. Mm, and I believe that should be it for this tutorial. Um, yeah. Uh, as you know, we can add ints and doubles. We can actually uh, add um, we can actually add um, our ints to a double, but we're gonna have to use a double data type because if we use int, we're gonna have loss of data right here. As you can tell, uh, that's because if you add an int into a double, the return value is gonna be a double. So we're gonna have to use double right here, and we can just add in our z value at the very end and see what that gives us. So SP, and my age is 2, and my boredom level is a whopping 100%. As you can see, the very end is now 102, as we have this variable adding our age and our boredom level. Um, yeah, then that should be it for tutorial 3. Thank you for watching, guys.